Guys, Jenny here. I'd like to show you today how to do an icord-bindoff. An icord-bindoff is a really easy, neat bind-off that basically looks like you've got an icord attached to the end of your knitting. So first of all, you'd like to cast on those stitches for your icord. I'd like to do anywhere from 2 and up, and I find 3 would probably be sufficient for most, but you can go as far as 5, and it's really up to you. So first thing first is a setup step. You're going to cast on those icord stitches. So let's get started. So the first stitch, you knit, and then you don't slip off this stitch. You put your newly cast on stitch in the just like that. So that's your 1. This is 2. And 3. So these are your icord stitches. So now you're done with the prep step, and then what you're going to do is repeat the series of the next step. Is knit first 2 stitches like you normally would, and then the next stitch, the 3rd icord stitch, you're going to knit it together through the back loop with the next stitch on your work. So just like that, knit 2 together, and slip it off. Next step is you're going to move these stitches back to your left hand needle and repeat this again. Knit 2, knit 2 together with the next stitch on your work. Move them back, and it takes a little bit longer than a regular bind off, but it does result in a really neat edge. And then you're always keeping your yarn in the back. Sorry, I just have to untangle here. You're always keeping your yarn in the back. So knit 2, and then knit 2 together through the back loop. Move them back to your needle. You always keep your yarn in the back. Knit 2, knit 2 together with the next stitch on your work. And as you can see, there's this nice I-cord emerging with your bind off, and in the back it just looks like you've got a nice slipped stitch edge. So I'm just going to do a couple more. Move it back. One, 2, there you go. It's a very neat edge. So there you have it. That's your icord bind off. Thanks for watching, and do drop me a line if you'd like another tutorial, and yeah, for any feedback really. Thanks. Bye.